Blunt loaded like a full clip. Swag sauce on full drip. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Looking like who this? Talk about it, but they never gon' do shit. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Charged up like a Tesla. Out here messed up like a Mexican wrestler. This a gift from God, baby, I'm just a messenger. Elevate the flow, 47 gon' level up. Lord knows, I've been through hell to put it on. So if a word I want, mother trucker, then bring it on. Sometimes I can't believe I'm the one they was sleeping on. To each his own. Now that you're a queen, you pick a thong I'm sitting on. And you know I brought the whole crew. Just in case your niggas try to get brand new. You never see me lose my cool. My pen's on point, got you under voodoo. Blunt loaded like a full clip. Swag sauce on full drip. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Looking like who this? Talk about it, but they never gon' do shit. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Everybody want the glory, but they don't wanna put the work in to keep it orgy. Switch the number up so them niggas can't call. Cause I hate a pessimist and can't stand a sob story. Lord knows, I've been through hell to put it on. So all you crab niggas in the barrel can move along. Y'all looking for applause, man, I'm looking for summer homes. To each his own. And this is why you always gon' need a loan. Leave me alone. Blunt loaded like a full clip. Swag sauce on full drip. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Looking like who this? Talk about it, but they never gon' do shit. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me with the bullshit. Miss me. 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 Miss me.
I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I'm getting big blunts served on a platter. I copped some Jordans and a jersey to complete the look. I started jotting down the rhymes in my notebook. So I smoked and freestyle to get my bars up. I try to give myself the very best karma. I studied Jay on the mic when I saw him live. Well, I tried, but I was too damn starstruck. I bumped the 5-foot assassin on my way to Manhattan. Memorizing Biggie lyrics, rolling weed up in traffic. That's when I was the prophet, Tupac the savior. Mob deep and ghetto boys taught me how to get paper. I get my style from the funky Homo sapien. Black star, gang star, all of it was in my cranium. Analyzing what Shady said, identify my alias. DC born, but I flow like 80 aliens. The radiance can shine through every word of my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. From 95 till infinity, my rhymes are thread. We could kick it to the vibes, just protect your own neck and get your own respect and make your pose correct. Make the records that can bring in all them infinite checks. Have a team, keep it lit, keep it real, keep it G. Speak your peace, speak your mind, look inside, you can see. I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I put my mind to it and finally made it happen. I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I put my mind to it and finally made it happen.
I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. 5 years old, that's the very first chapter. Francis M on a take that I'd master. I press play and zone out and then after I'm writing a verse in the back of the class. Just daydreaming, thinking of words as the time would just pass. I stay scheming like I gotta write every night. Many moons that gave me light. the mic, dreaming I might end up on stages blinded by lights. 36 chambers, use my brain for this chess game. I use these 16s to 4 chambers for the pen game, and rap on beats by Bobby Digital. Whether it's literal or metaphors, they have material for all your pitiful lyrical. The rappers in the cipher, cause it's critical. I mean, it's minimal for me to turn you all invisible. Master killer with the mic, liquid swords I used to write. Check the method, man, this is the essence. When I bless the mic, I saw the light like common sense. I never knew a love this like this or similar riff. Feelings I'm feeling this bitter abyss. Give me some pride, but listen and bliss. Miss Lauren Hill, the top of my list. Bach was my teacher, Laura my preacher. Study the tapes, including the features. I'm a student of the game until I'm fluent with this. Saying I'm moving in this lane, I'm staying true to this. I'm laying these verses cause of those that came before me, and my view that there would truly be no Ruby, but somehow I always
I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I put my mind to it and finally made it happen. I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I put my mind to it and finally made it happen. You see, I wanna be a rapper cause it means something. Cause we can make the average listener actually feel something. Making music for the club or the youth too. But first I gotta get 1 million hits on YouTube.
And next I gotta stay plotting up my next move, and use this mic to get my mama in the crib too. And so we pay dues, remember that we do this for the light. To bring the power in the music and the voices with the light.
Hey Ruby, can I get the mic?
Yes you can, yes you can.
I said the future looking bright.
It's in your hands, in your hands.
Well, this the method, your favorite Filipinos represented.
Connected, Manila to the Bay, we come correct with
fly shit, man. You know what it's like for us. These fake bummy ass rappers ain't nice as us.
We light this up, cause we the type to write one up. The mic put you on the light, support your mic is up.
So slice him up, ready to make an entrance every night. I pick the mic up off the float, write my lyrics with my quotes. California marijuana, filling my lungs. It's harder to make the glass than break it. Rocky G and Ruby, we the greatest.
No debating, it's history in the making. Pave the way, your mic check the cadence from the baby celebrating. All we need is one mic to bring the truth and the light. So stop the chatter, we always knew someday we'd be a
I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I put my mind to it and finally made it happen. I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a I said I'd always tell myself I'd be a rapper. I put my mind to it and finally made it happen.
The things you said are hanging in the middle of my mind tonight. I can't turn them off. I try to worry for your soul, but I forget to all the time. I'm in a twisted web and I can't pull my head from it.
I think about you walking on a string. It always brings me back here into the garden by the hand. You've always had me walking on a string. Knew that I was dead before you touched my lonesome skin. You're never running out of ways to warm your way back in.
I hang my head and feel the oxygen drain. I think about into the garden by the hand. Anyone who knows what love is will understand. You've always had me walking on a string. Walking on a string.
Hi, my name is Arina Almario, the Artistic Director of Bindlestiff Studio. I would first want to acknowledge that we reside in unceded Ramaytush Ohlone land and want to honor the original stewards of this place. We are Bindlestiff Studio once again, and we are the only black box theater that's dedicated to Filpinx-American performing arts. And we are here at Soma Pilipinas Cultural Heritage District in San Francisco, California, in the Bay Area. And I just want to welcome everybody for being here and tuning in tonight. Yeah, you could have been anywhere, but you're here with us. So thank you. It is Stories High 20. And if you didn't know, Stories High is our longest running program. It's a workshop to stage. And tonight is the culminating event. You will be seeing 6 original plays from the writing workshop, directed by folks from the directing workshop, and featuring the actors from the acting workshop. And I want to start us off by thanking our sponsors. So first one is Filipino-American Writers and Artists, or PAWA. They have been sponsoring our writing workshop for the past 7 years. So thank you so much, PAWA. I also want to thank Velasco Arts, who partnered with us to do all of these writing workshops this year with Christina Ying and Edma Basa. And finally, Balay Creative for sponsoring our workshops as well. Thank you so much. So these sponsors allowed us to be able to provide accessible and free workshops to folks who needed it. And then I wanted to mention that doing theater this year has been quite a challenge, and we were trying to figure out how to do virtual programming, and it just so happened that Stories High became our most robust production. So a lot of folks wanted to learn, and so it wouldn't have been possible had it not been for Lindsay Ordesta, who is co-producing this event and also has been our Zoom coordinator, and she will be our chat moderator tonight. So thank you so much, Lo. And I want to thank all of our workshop facilitators: Christina Ying for the writing workshop, Jed Parsario, acting workshop, Rena Beth Apostol, also the acting workshop, Edma Basa, the noir writing workshop, and Jeffrey Lowe for the directing workshop. Thank you. And lastly, I also want to thank Kevin Kamiya, who's been teaching 4 of our stand-up workshops this year. And if you tune in in December 12th, he will be showcasing the latest stand-up workshop. And then on December 11 at 2 p.m., we will have our Senior Arts Moment book launch and holiday celebration with our Restorative Theater Arts for Seniors program. And it's all our seniors, and they'll be celebrating with us. So yeah, lots of fun things happening here at Bindlestiff virtually. So make sure you follow us on our social media. And so without further ado, Bindlestiff Studio proudly presents Stories High 20. Thank you.
Homelessness, hunger, loneliness, infirmity, and death, the trappings of humanity's physical existence. But here in Lifie, all of the pain and suffering of human physical existence will become a distant memory. Soon the world will only know happiness, love, and fulfillment. Embrace change as the digital changeover takes place, and prepare for your new digital existence within Lifie.
Sometimes things don't get better. Sometimes life is an overwhelming ocean trying to drown you. Sarah, my girl, love of my life. Before the digital changeover, we were inseparable.
Jonah, I can't do this anymore.
And today, on my birthday, on the 730th day of the digital changeover, she ended it. This was 3 hours ago at our favorite virtual restaurant. We downloaded the menu's top specialties, and I downloaded a dark chocolate mousse cake with virtual candles.
Jonah, did you hear me?
Funny. I thought she was happy in that virtual experience. Strange how blind you can be to the obvious. How could I have not seen it until now? How could I have not seen she wasn't happy?
Jonah, this is hard for me.
But you were happy, Sarah. When did this change?
I haven't been happy for a long time, Jonah.
How long? How long, Sarah?
Since the 15th day after the digital changeover began.
Since the 15th? You've been living for 655 days like this? Unhappy? Why didn't you tell me?
Because I still believed in the promise that I thought you would fulfill for me. I believed in the hope that you could change back to the man I had first fallen in love with in our old physical life, when I knew you as a different and better man. But even since the changeover, you haven't changed. You've gotten worse, and I can't be dragged down with you, Jonah. I can't live in your darkness.
Sarah.
Goodbye, Jonah. I'm sorry.
Lifie update from Sarah. Sarah's relationship status is now single.
So this is how love ends in Lifie.
Lifie update notification. Mikey has untethered from Jonah. Mikey is no longer a friend to Jonah.
Mikey was more Sarah's friend than mine. The first allegiance falls.
Lifie update notification. Claire has untethered from Jonah. Claire is no longer a friend to Jonah.
The second domino falls.
Warning. Multiple untethers from Jonah's profile. Multiple profiles are no longer friends with Jonah.
When it rains, it pours.
Warning. Jonah, you are fully untethered from the network. You have no friends. As part of the Lifie contract, you are in breach.
In breach? Wait, what does that mean?
Here at Lifie, we only accept happiness. Happiness is through connections, friendships. Loneliness is not permitted. Loneliness degrades the happiness quotient, which compromises the stability of the network.
What are you saying?
Your status has been changed to outcast, Jonah. All Lifie profiles require friendship tethers to maintain the stability of the network. As an outcast, your profile and existence will be deleted.
Deleted?
You will be deleted into the void.
What is the void?
The void is the end of Lifie existence.
Oh. Oh my god.
Prepare for deletion. Estimated time of deletion, 4 to 10 minutes.
4 to 10 minutes? Give me time. Give me time to establish new tethers, add new friends.
Request denied. Your continued existence as an outcast is a danger to the stability of the network.
Please, I don't want to die.
Maintain composure, Jonah, and accept your inevitability. Your profile will soon be deleted in the void. Embrace this change. It has been nice knowing you.
No!
Status update. Sarah has extended courtesy rights to Jonah.
Courtesy rights?
Jonah, you have been provided final moments by Sarah.
I get to speak with Sarah? Wait, one more time? Wait, thank you, Sarah.
Hello, Jonah.
Elena? Wait, where's Sarah? Admin, where is Sarah?
Sarah has elected not to be present during your final moments. Sarah has chosen a proxy to represent her. Elena will be that proxy.
No! Sarah! Sarah!
Jonah, please.
She can't even face me, Elena. Even in my final moments.
I'm sorry, Jonah. I tried to talk to Sarah, but my daughter doesn't want to see you anymore.
I'm going to die, Elena. I thought life you meant forever. It was a lie. It was all a lie.
I wish it wasn't like this. I have always liked you and Sarah together. I thought you were perfect for my daughter.
Thank you, Elena. You've always been so welcoming of me.
Jonah, I'll tell you something I'd never tell my daughter. To me, you'll be the one that got away from her.
I wish Sarah can just love me again. Why can't she just love me again?
I don't know, Jonah. Jonah, can you tell me the story of how you two met? Sarah's never told me.
I met Sarah in college through a friend. My friend and Sarah were roommates. My friend had invited me to a birthday party at their apartment. And at the party, I saw Sarah dancing. I remember watching her dance, seeing how happy and carefree she was, and in that moment, she was one of the most beautiful women I'd ever seen.
That's very sweet, Jonah.
Yeah? Well, your daughter wanted nothing to do with me. I tried to talk to her that night, but nothing. Maybe I rubbed her the wrong way that night. I remember bumping into her days later on campus, and the look on her face when I walked up to her smiling to talk to her, that hate. I'll never forget that look.
Yes, I'm familiar with that look from her.
So I left it alone. I left Sarah alone. I graduated college and lived my life. It was mostly a lonely life. I've never had luck with women. I struggled in my loneliness, and I started to become bitter, resentful, and angry towards women. Didn't trust them. And one night after work, I'd gone to a Roscoe store at Albany by Berkeley. I bumped into Sarah there. So many years had passed since college, and I thought she'd still have that same hate for me. She was the last person I wanted to see that night. And I was so rude to her. But Sarah just had this big smile and kept trying to talk to me. She looked at me different. Sarah wanted to meet with me for coffee. It was weird.
Why was it weird?
I've just never had that reaction from women. I mean, with me, women don't usually. I always try to be sincere and nice to them, and all they do is, oh my God,
What?
my relationship with Sarah, it's all been under a lie.
A lie?
Maybe not a lie, a misunderstanding, a misreading of who I really am.
What do you mean, Jonah?
That night when Sarah saw me at Roscow's, I was angry and bitter. I was rude and indifferent, wanted nothing to do with her. But that made her even more interested in me.
You know human nature, Jonah. The heart wants what it thinks it can't have.
That night, my bitterness and anger, Sarah mistook that for confidence. She didn't know that I never had that confidence to begin with.
I'm sorry, Jonah. I wish that it worked between you and my daughter. I wanted you to marry Sarah. I wanted you to give me grandchildren. I hope that your children would have my daughter's beauty and your kind heart. I had always imagined you two would have daughters.
Sarah always said she wanted sons. She said the daughters would have me wrapped around their fingers and walk all over me.
As all fathers should be for their daughters.
You know, this last year was hell for us. I think mostly for Sarah. I tried hard not to see it, to try to make excuses for her pulling away from me. Those moments of awkward silence between us when we'd run out of things to say. Those nights I'd come home late from a virtual seminar and she'd already be in hibernation, her head buried in an energy cocoon. Why couldn't I just face up to it? I tried. I really did. I tried my best with her, but it just wasn't enough.
Oh, Jonah.
But it wasn't always like this. It wasn't always silence and resentment. Sarah and I had good times. We had laughs, lots of laughs. Things were happy between us a long time ago.
Status update on Jonah profile. Profile deletion to initiate in 3, 2, 1. Deletion begin.
No.
I remember that picture. That was when we first went to Oahu. We were snorkeling in Hanamau Bay. That was when that giant turtle swam up to Sarah and scared her. It made me laugh.
Please don't do this to him.
That was karaoke night in the city. We sang that song. We were so out of tune.
Jonah.
Remember that song, Sarah? You remember? I'll never forget it. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now.
Deletion of Jonah profile complete. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Jonah. You won't be forgotten.
Elena.
Jonah?
Yes. It's me. I'm here, Elena.
Where are you, Jonah? In Lifie?
No, not in Lifie. I'm off the network. In the void. Untethered. I'm free.
Is that the void? It's wonderful. Almost like
the old world. Before Lifie. Before the digital changeover. Now I understand. This is the better place. The place that Lifie can never give. The place we took for granted because we thought Lifie was the secret to happiness. But that happiness is always here. It's better here. I can see the sun in a blue sky. I can feel the grass and dirt between my feet. I can feel the wind in my face.
You are free, Jonah.
And I see others like me who've been untethered from Lifie. Oh, they see me and they're waving me over.
Go to them, Jonah.
Tell Sarah that I love her. Tell her that I want her to be happy. I feel alive. I finally feel alive. Goodbye, Elena. And thank you.
Bye, Jonah. Goodbye.
Ass assassin, ass assassin, ass assassin, ass assassin.
God, I can't hear that good.
Ass assassin, ass assassin. Yo, y'all starting without me?
I'm not an assassin.
I tried to use the word hitman instead, but it didn't have the same ring to it.
You mean hit person?
You kill people for money, but hit man is where you draw the line? What are you teaching this kid?
Honey Hunter's gender neutral.
Calm it down. You got a free trial of Disney Plus, and all of a sudden you think you're the Mandalorian?
I have spoken.
I taught her that. Besides, you're late. Aren't you the one who told me that he who rises late must trot all day?
Correct. That's in regards of stalking your target's every move, so you know when to strike. But since this is my retirement party, it's alright to be late. Hey, is this guy always on the clock?
Yep, Leonard never takes a day off.
Time to clock out, Leonard!
Okay, jeez. When did you get into town?
A couple days ago. I had to cut someone loose and tie up some loose ends. Do you get it? Cut someone loose?
Anyways, what are your big plans for retirement?
Travel! Travel for fun. Not to stake out some rich, cokehead businessman who thinks he has enough money to pay the cartel because he accidentally sleeps with one of their women? Oh, man. It doesn't pay to be Eskimo brothers with a guy like that.
Let me guess. Partying in the Greek Isles and then over to Ibiza?
Negative. I'm planning on going to the Philippines, help my family rebuild their house, maybe visit some other family, maybe go backpacking, go island hopping, hang out in Boracay. I don't know. I'll kick it until I figure out the next move. You know I've never been there.
Really? Even I've been there. You're gonna be one of those expats and open up a karaoke bar?
The thought has crossed my mind. I mean, as an ex-assassin, I gotta keep the money rolling in. I don't know. Maybe I'll do yoga.
Yoga?
Yup, yoga.
You're telling me you're going from murder for hire to some eat, pray, love with your chakras? I'd like to go for some pumpkin spice latte with some extra namaste in it.
What are you gonna do when you retire? Go to Hawaii, chill out, and hunt boar? That's the same thing you're doing now. But you're not gonna get money.
Leonard could use some namaste and aloha in his life.
I'll get enough of that after I retire after this last job.
This last job? You're retiring too?
You didn't tell me that.
What can I say? You inspired me, Hanato. Don't worry, kid. I still got some things to teach you, young Padawan.
Well, shit, let's celebrate!
We can celebrate after my last kill. This is Hanato's night. I'll have plenty of time to live that crazy lifestyle.
That's what I'm talking about. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Pay attention to this man, Sin. He knows everything I know. In this job, you gotta get everything you can get. Because we have no 401k waiting for us.
No, they don't. We don't get the respect we deserve. We're like the original gig culture.
Exactly! Assassins! The oldest profession in the book.
I thought it was hookers.
Trust me, I've tried to explain that to him many times.
Maybe Hanato doesn't read the Bible.
But he knows about hookers, though.
I will cheers to that, my friend.
Looks like all this namaste won't change you out in Boracay. I heard the girls are really hot there at the beach by Station 1. What's the name of that place again? Famous for their oyster sisig. Right near Spider House.
You mean the Newwood Beach?
That's the one.
The girls are so hot.
Gross.
You heard of silent assassins, but what about the deaf one over here?
I'm not deaf. I'm just a little hard of hearing.
What did I tell you about being hard of hearing in this profession? You always got to be on the clock, because if you're not careful, someone could slip up on your six and kill you before you kill them.
No one's sneaking up on my six.
No, but you didn't pay attention to the details of the gross conversation we were having either.
You really want me to participate in a conversation about hookers on a beach in Boracay?
What?
Where you've never been before.
Calm it down. You don't think I'm gonna Google a place that I have never been to before? A karaoke bar? Look for a potential place to open one up? Seriously, pay attention to the details, kid. And this is your protege?
Can you imagine what the eyes of a grasshopper must look like when it gets stuck in a spider web? The more they struggle to get out, the more stuck they get. I imagine it looks something like that.
What the fuck? I know we're boys, but why do you have a shirtless picture of me?
Even though it's trapped, it's in the grasshopper's instincts to keep struggling.
Where is this? At a beach?
So what happened in Boracay?
What? I told you I've never been there. This could be any beach. It could be San Diego. You know I go there a lot.
It continues to get entangled. And then it's just a matter of time before the grasshopper realizes that it can't get out. And that it's completely and utterly fucked.
Da 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 da.
Seriously. What's going on, guys?
Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man does.
Are y'all playing a prank on me because I'm retiring? What the fuck is going on right now?
There aren't any pranks being played here. The only one playing games here is you. You took payment from Apache for a hit you never completed. Is this guy always on the clock? Yeah, motherfucker, I'm always on the clock.
But...
How? If you're gonna hide away one of your targets, be sure to lay low. Don't be like this sloppy fuck over here who can't handle his liquor and parades himself on the beach all day.
Us.
And don't ever hide away one of your targets. If you get paid to do a job, you kill that target and then move on to the next one. Yeah, you can thank Alex for that stunning picture of you. He still works at Spider House.
Fuck you, Alex.
Apparently Loverboi over here caught feelings for one of his targets, and instead of killing her like he was supposed to, Hanato flies her out of the country and hides her out in Boracay. So now I've got to exact revenge on behalf of Apache for my last dance.
Sounds like you messed up big time.
Your loyalty is gonna be the death of you one day, Sin.
Don't stand there and preach to her about.
You wouldn't be working for Apache if it wasn't for me.
Retirement's got you slow, Hanato. Never bring a knife to a gunfight.
I guess your loyalty to that bitch betrayed you.
How can you stick up for this guy? I know he gets 50% of your kill fee. I can get you that and all your money back. Put on your hearing aid and listen to me, you deaf bitch.
Call me deaf one more time and I will fucking shoot your dick off and stab you in the throat with it. Get it? Stab?
Look, I could pay you. I saved enough money. You too, Leonard. Whatever Apache's paying you.
We defend our Lord at all costs. Such is our duty.
Our Lord? This ain't feudal Japan. We get paid to kill people. You know what? Fuck a karaoke bar. I'll pay you double. Double to let me walk out of here. And then we will kill Apache and take over his business. Me and you. You know how much money we will rake in?
He has so many clients too.
Fuck yeah. All that money, all those clients, it could be all ours. All you gotta do is just let me walk out of here. Shit, I'll even kill Apache myself.
That actually sounds doable. It'd be so easy to get access to him, and he wouldn't even suspect it.
I just want to see the look on that asshole's face when he sees me. Student kills a teacher.
Maybe I could get that summer house on Kauai like I always wanted.
Think about it. You get to hunt all the boars you want.
I hope my mantle has enough space to fit all those boar heads. The only thing now is to finish my last hit. Then we can move on to your job.
What about you, Sin? You want to get paid today? Man, fuck this guy. If he doesn't want to get paid, I'll give you what I would have given him. All you gotta do is point that gun in between his fucking eyes.
Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out.
You tone-deaf cunt. I hope you hear the gun blast before it spreads your brain all over the floor. Everyone has a price. Everyone. You never had a job where you thought the person deserved to die? I know you don't think everything is black and white.
In this profession, it is.
The Leonard I know doesn't believe in that. If you knew who Camille was, you wouldn't think that. Do you even know why there was a hit on her? She took some money from some shabu dealers to build a basketball course for her kids in her tita's barangays so they have something to do instead of just drinking and smoking in the corner.
Did you know they gave her a 2-month extension to pay back that loan? And where is this basketball court? They didn't even break ground yet.
Her heart's in a good place.
Your tita hasn't even heard of this good-hearted idea of hers.
Sorry, I was just making sure you heard it. Hello? Yes, I'm totally available. What time? When? 7 a.m.? Fine, I'll make do with it. Is there any chance I can fly first class? Okay. Talk to you later. Guess who just scored a first class flight to Boracay?
The plot thickens.
Bring me to Apache. Let me talk to him. I'm sure we can settle this. I'll even pay off her debt too.
Damn! How much money do you fucking have?
What did I say about this job not having a 401k for us?
It's too late for your money. He wants payment for services rendered.
So this is it, huh? This is how you're gonna do me? Whatever happened to Eskimo Brothers for life?
Fuck you for putting me in this position. You said it yourself. Sometimes it doesn't pay to be Eskimo Brothers.
Maybe it was a one-night stand that lasted too long. Love sucks.
my shit.
Tessa, stop being so rude. You're so bastos.
What? I'm an adult, Lolo. Fuck and shit are the most
Are you
basic.
talking back to me?
I'm not. I'm just saying. People in middle school say these words. Like, it's not all that bad if they're young. You just said
Jessa,
really bad.
why can't you be more respectful? My God! Nagawin to bayin mo! You have no shame!
Dude, just be quiet.
Fine. To give it up, had about enough. It's not hard to see that boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. That boy is mine.
Lolo, are you good?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That boy is mine.
Is it okay if we change the station? I don't like this song. Mati lata. Not good at all.
The station's fine, Lola. Just wait till the song finishes out.
Jessa, you do as I say. Change it.
But I don't want to change the...
My God! Change it now, Jessa! Stop being so stubborn!
Fine.
That one, stay here.
You know, I didn't want to like this song, but all the aunties would always,
sing it all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
Sis, you okay?
I'm fine. I mean, I don't know.
Wipe it, Jessa.
Wait. What do you mean?
Moving away from your mom, your mamang, or your love of the theater, the acting.
Lolo, please.
How's
Just
your
let
acting
it...
going, huh? Successful? Good?
No. I'm not doing this. Not right now.
Because last I heard, you haven't landed any roles, just working as a waitress.
So what? If I work as a waitress, huh? The roles will come, Lola.
Oh, what roles, huh? Do you think you'll ever land anything? Be a famous artista?
Yeah, I do. Mom believes in me.
Ay, Jack Passion. I don't believe that for 1 second.
She told me that she was proud of me for going towards my dream. Why can't you?
That's what she wanted you to believe.
Excuse me?
Your mom worked so hard for your acting school. Single mom, 16-hour sheeps, and for what?
Look, I get it. She works so much, and I'm grateful for that forever. Okay, but that's why I work so hard myself. Getting good grades in my acting school that you hate so much. I want it to be just like Mom. She was a hard worker.
You will never be like her. You will never be as good as your mom.
Lo, chill.
What the hell, Lola?
You left your mom alone. You didn't even bother to help her, to take care of her when she needed you the most.
I didn't leave her. okay? And she gave me her blessing. I already feel guilty enough.
Yeah, sure. Sure you do. As my mother used to say, you always stay by your mother's side, always. No matter what. Ay, selfish. Selfish!
She kept saying that everything was okay, that she didn't need me there.
You're so stupid, Jessa. So stupid!
Lolo, but I moved out too.
Yeah, but you went to med school. Now you're a paying doctor at Virginia Mason. You're the perfect child. Unlike Jessa.
Shut up, Lolo.
Ay, your whole life a waste.
Come on, Lo.
I'm the queen. Don't bullshit me. It's the truth. Jessa only thinks about herself.
Me? You're the one that's bullshitting.
We see. Your mom was stressed out all the time, working hard for her stupid dreams. She wouldn't be in this.
You asshole! How dare you?
Jessa, come on!
No! How dare you, Lola? She understood me and she loved me.
Mahala ka. Think what you want to believe. She died of a stupid heart attack because of you and your needs. Because she loved you so much, she sacrificed for you. It's your fault she's dead.
Lolo! But it's...
Fuck you! No! Pull over. Pull over right now. I'm done. I can't take this anymore. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. Come on, get it together. Nobody's ever gonna accept you. Never. And I just want to make somebody proud. Am I making you proud, Mom? Am I? Because all I feel is this shit. This bullshit that everyone in the family puts on me, especially Lolo, and I can't. It's just too much. Fuck. You know, as dumb as this may sound, at least I'm following my motherfucking heart here, okay? And it's brought me such great times, and I actually got to smile. And I know what you're gonna say, Mom. You would say something like, don't listen to them enough. Or you would say something so cheesy like, you're so beautiful. And I love you always. And I'm finally admitting it. It worked. I fucking worked, Mom. I feel like I can do anything in the fucking world. Which is why I don't know if I can do this. Without you here, I can't be strong. I wish you were here. Just begun to
Never heard of this song, Lola. Who's it by?
The Carpenters.
Never heard of them.
It was your mom's favorite song. She was a kid. I would sing this to her all the time before she go to bed. When she was little.
When she was younger.
Yeah.
It's very soothing. It actually sounds familiar now that I'm thinking about it.
It should be.
Yeah, you know what?
Mom would always hum this tune whenever she'd wash dishes after dinner. But I never asked her what the name of the song was.
Ah, that's where Noel is from.
Ay, napintas. It's a good song. Stay here, please. There.
Two.
I don't know. I don't know, Eve. I can't do this.
You can, Lolo.
Mom would want you to say goodbye.
She would, Lolo.
No. Ay, anak ko.
The hell?
How is this playing in actual radio? I only hear this during family parties.
Right?
All right, Law. I see you.
Yes, get it, Lolo. Go, Lolo.
Hey.
Hey, get it. Hey.
We're here.
Yep. We are.
You wanna come with, Lolo?
No, I'm okay.
You sure, Lolo?
Yeah, I'll just stay in here.
Okay.
Jessa. Here. She loved you so much.
Thank you, Lolo.
You ready, sis?
I'm ready.
We've only just begun.
Oh, sorry. How long were you standing there? I just got home, but this girl...
The same girl? What happened to the old man? And the mail lady?
Everyone gets a turn in my eyes. No one's forgotten.
No matter the time, huh? Not even if it's midnight? Not even if you worked all day?
No one else catches a break. Why should I be so lucky?
Such is life. Grind all day at work just so we can hope to get enough sleep at night.
Sorry I woke you up. You should go to bed.
I was up anyways. Just try not to wake Leslie up since her concert is tomorrow. You remember the concert, right? I know I take care of Leslie most of the time, but she's your half-sister too, Carmen.
Leslie's concert? Oh yeah, of course. Tomorrow at 8.
You got work off?
Yeah.
I might have to work late tomorrow, so I'll call you if I need you to bring Leslie to the school, and I'll just meet you there, okay?
Yeah, that'll probably be fine.
Okay, good. You should have heard her practicing all day. Hey, Carmen. Are you okay? I feel like I haven't seen you all week.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm the one who should be working long hours as an accountant, not you. How long are you going to be working these extra night shifts? You need sleep.
It's fine. That girl is still looking for a job, and she's about to get evicted too.
I haven't seen you home before 9 p.m. since you started helping her.
She needs help, just like the old man and the mail lady.
You need to focus on your job, like getting a raise or a promotion.
Ugh. I don't care about a meaningless diner job, Eva. Besides, I like helping the people I see. They need me more than the dishes at the diner, or the dishes here for that matter. It's not like the city will ever do its job and actually help anyone.
If you ask me, downtown looks a lot better since they finished construction.
Even though that's exactly why your dad's shop closed down.
More jobs have popped up since then. He could have stuck around, but nope, they barely got married last month and they left us.
Can't you be happy for them? They finally tied the knot and they're making a life together. Isn't that what we've always wanted? We're finally stepsisters now.
We're not a real family if our step-parents left us to raise their kid. Besides, you're 18, Carmen. You should be in school right now, not working. But Dad's so sure his business is about to take off. That's how he's felt since I was 7, and he's barely earned anything.
It's easy for you to say. You graduated from a 4-year university and they basically handed you the cushy job.
It's not cushy.
You know, not all of us are successful or lucky enough to have a reliable job. Some of us will be poor forever. Like me, and the girl, and the old man.
We're not poor, Carmen.
I wouldn't call working at the diner the life.
I don't think you're poor, Carmen.
Thanks, Leslie.
Leslie, go back to sleep.
Why? I want to talk about downtown too.
What do you know about downtown?
I like the way downtown was before. Before they kicked out Dad's shop. It was nice back then.
See? We'll hang out at Dad's shop once it's ready.
Don't get our hopes up.
If we don't have hope, what else do we have?
Yeah, Eva, what do you have?
All right. Just go back to bed. And don't even think about practicing right now.
You sound like my mom sometimes.
Someone has to be the parent around here. God knows our parents
Here
never
we
were.
go again. Would it kill you to just let it go? They're not gone forever. They'll be back. I'll try to braid Leslie's hair tomorrow.
We don't have to do everything like your mom used to.
Yeah, but we can do it for Leslie.
Sure. But you need to go to bed first.
I will.
I'm serious, Carmen. You can't work extra shifts if you can't even stand up straight. Go to bed.
I will.
Will you put that away? You're going to crinkle it.
I want to show it to Carmen, my award.
I know you want to show her, but she's not here yet.
Can't she see us waiting for her?
She sees other people, like in the neighborhood or in another city. Not us.
I wish we could be like Carmen. Then we could help people. We could start a business like Dad.
Starting a business is risky. You start from scratch and put everything into it without thinking about anything else. There's no guarantee it'll work.
But we can try. Hey!
I'll hold on to this.
I'll play on the sidewalk for people. I'll give them something nice in the middle of their horrible workday. It'll be for people like you, Ava, just like the concert.
Carmen?
The door. My keys.
Carmen!
Carmen, I was calling you all day. Where have you been?
I have to talk to you about something. About work.
Les, go get ready for bed. You can talk to Carmen later.
But...
Go. Why didn't you answer any of my calls?
Okay, look. I've been falling asleep at work a lot. I went to the girl's place for lunch.
What girl? From your visions?
Yes, it doesn't matter. I fell asleep there.
You fell asleep?
I missed the rest of my shift.
Did you just wake up? Do you even know what time it is?
Leslie's concert. Eva.
You forgot your sister's concert.
I'm sorry.
I was calling you all day to take Leslie for me. I had to walk out of work to take our half-sister to her concert, and you were asleep in some stranger's house for lunch?
Would you stop treating me like a child for once? Just because you are older than me and you make more money than me doesn't mean you're the boss of the house.
Then stop acting like one. You get home late, you hardly pick up Leslie, and you see people all day.
I'm working, helping people.
Over lunch?
Is it so hard for you to think that I have a life outside my job? That I have friends?
Those strangers you see can't be your friends. Your coworkers are your friends. Your classmates are your friends. I'm your friend.
Bull. Not since you went to college. Not since you started working so much.
You're the one overworking yourself for people you don't even know.
I don't get to choose, Ava. Do you think I want to stay up all night seeing these people? See the old man in the cold? See the girl get evicted?
Why are you so obsessed with these people? Eviction could happen to anyone. It could happen to us. You don't even know how hard I've worked so that doesn't happen to us.
You are always about success and perfection. I'll never be like that. I'll never take a job for more than minimum wage. Not in this town, not ever. But when I help those people, it feels important.
Today wasn't perfect. I didn't choose that.
Nobody gets to choose. Not even your dad or my mom. The shop closed down, Ava. The least we could do is try to understand.
He's my dad. You don't know him like I do.
I know that he wanted to open another location and it couldn't be here, and that my mom went to support him. That's what she does. That's what people do. They help each other.
You've always been so empathetic.
When you can understand what people are going through so clearly, it's hard not to be. It's hard not to help.
There's always a time when you can't help anymore.
Why would you say that?
When someone leaves you, there's nothing else to feel but resentment. That's what they did to us, didn't they? They stopped helping us. They left us here by ourselves.
We don't need help, Ava. You make enough money to cover most of the bills. We have a roof over our head. We're not sick. The way I see it, we're not the ones who need help.
In your eyes, sure. I make enough money. We pay rent on time. We're healthy. But what if there was an emergency? Like the car is breaking down, or Leslie gets hurt, or either one of us gets hurt. What if my cushy job isn't so cushy? What if I make one wrong move, one mistake, one day of walking out early, and I'm done? My dad was never home when I was growing up. He was obsessed with his shop, always working. I grew up by myself, alone. You know, I'm not as successful as you think I am. Getting hired at the firm was good, but now that our parents left and I have to take care of a kid, it's hard to actually do well at work. They've asked me to lead projects and work overtime, but I never want Leslie to feel like I did. Like I still feel.
Ava,
you're always talking about the people you see. You do anything you can to be with them, like it's your responsibility. Like they're more important than your own family. You're so busy seeing into people's lives. You can't even see what's right in front of you.
Eva, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Shh. I see now. I see you.
Yeah, yeah. Picture perfect.
LCR, written by Jowy John Curameng. Characters:
Renalyn, late 20s, Filipinx. I am the thankless black sheep of the family, oldest cousin of Lawrence and Carlos and others. My mother is Tita Vicky, who is the daughter of Lorna. My side of the family lives with Lawrence.
Lawrence just turned 21, Filipinx. He's basically a Filipino Carlton. My mom is Tita Rochelle, sister of Vicky and Roland.
Carlos, 25 years old, Filipina aspiring stand-up comedian. Military brat with dad stationed in San Diego for the past 4 years. My dad, Roland, has only been in contact with the family through soulless PayPal deposits.
Act 1. Inside the Rosales family's one-story house in Stockton, California. Hot as fuck as usual. The house is standard suburban but feels cramped, like it's obvious multiple generations in each of their respective branches live here. Wrinkled and unpacked balakbayan boxes galore. The inside of the house resembles a mini Costco. Despite that, efforts to flex are still apparent. Every corner is filled with some bougie-ass Cupomenti porcelain. Offstage, you can hear loud arguing in Filipino accents. Renalyn, Lawrence, and Carlos have locked themselves inside of Lawrence's room, which is rebelliously minimalist in spirit. Just an air mattress and a study desk. The only decorations present are his academic achievements and trophies, all placed on one side of the wall.
Holy shit. The adults are still arguing?
Hey, even if this is their second time, I doubt they know what to do or say. Maybe I should just go in there and moderate.
Me and my family showing up after a 4-year hiatus probably didn't help.
Yeah, but the two people whose opinions actually matters are glad you guys did. Fuck it. Shots?
I'll politely decline. I'd like to start the school year with a clear head.
Come on, bruh. When's the next time the OG3 are gonna be together again? Might be another 4 years. Or more if Carlos's career takes off. Oh shit.
Oof.
That wasn't my mom's favorite vase. The screaming's getting louder. Fuck. At this rate, we may never see each other again. I need us to drink together legally at least once. Come on.
You know what? Why not? You're right. I was gonna save this for after finals, but what better time than now for forever juice?
Yeah!
For you, Kuya.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Here you go, ate.
Thank you. Lolo Ever may not have handed down the family much, but he did show us the importance of a good time. 3, 2, 1. To living!
To living forever!
Ugh.
Ugh. So much for trying to skip generational cycles. At least their argument is keeping my mom busy. She'd kill me if she saw me like this.
To her credit, your mom has been a lot chiller lately. Well, until today.
Hey, I'll take it, Ate. If she's not mad at us, she's mad at somebody else.
Hey! You texted me that Tita Rochelle and Tita Vicky wouldn't be here. My dad and I wanted to surprise just the cousins and Lola.
Oh, my bad. That's on me. I forgot their Zumba Groupon ended last week.
God, what are the fucking chances that Lola Lorna ends up with Parkinson's too?
I think Lola's situation is going to be a lot worse, actually. At least Lola Eber didn't end up with dementia to top it all off.
You think he would have had some liver or kidney problems too? With all the drinking, the goal's right there.
Shit. They're still going at it. Bets on how the argument ends?
The Rosales and gambling? Name a better pair. I'll wait. I bet my dad convinces your moms this time to hire a caretaker. No stress and no fighting.
While feeding 11 mouths in this crowded ass house? Nah, Goofy. The family's too broke for that. Tita's probably gonna slam the door, then disappear for the rest of the day.
Hey, I'm tired of being sad. Can I not end break on a sad note, please? Let's play a game or something.
Chill! We're just joking. Nothing heals trauma better than comedy. Speaking of which, Card Against Humanity. We can let out some fucked up shit right now.
Or how about Settlers of Catan? Oh no, I left that in the living room.
Damn, we fucked up. We should have locked ourselves in me and my sister's room. We'd be playing on the Switch by now.
No worries, we're all experienced adults with big imaginations. The kids need more of a distraction than we do.
Oh man, I forgot I had this in my pocket. It was for my friend's kick it the other day. We used to gamble with these back in high school.
What is that? Left, center, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Miss Big Spender. Losers take shots.
Guys, okay, you know what? I'll play too. How do you play?
Yes. Okay, so literally just move your chips wherever the 3 dice tells you to move it. Game ends when only one player has chips. Was that too dense for you, college boys?
So, no skill or no thinking, huh?
None whatsoever.
No wonder you like this game, Ate.
Ha, funny.
All right, I will start. Let me show you how a champion rolls.
Okay, so the 3 dice says left, left, left. I'm on your left, so I'll take those. Maybe you can add that joke to your next set.
Oh yeah, how's that open mic circuit going, by the way, Kuya Carlos?
Actually, it's going really well. You see, I got some gigs out in San Francisco coming up. I even got myself an apartment in Berkeley, so we can do this more often. Also, I know what you guys are thinking. Don't worry, I'll always remember my origins, and I'm gonna get you guys some comps too.
Huh, 3 rights. That sequence literally had a 1/6 of a 6 chance in happening. In your guys' language, hella unlikely.
Aw, shit. With games these quick, we gonna get fucked up tonight. Start it off, boys. 3, 2, 1.
To living forever.
Fuck! Run it back, y'all!
3, 2, 1. To living.
Living forever. Good. How could he drink that stuff?
By the end of this sequence, it's apparent time has passed by and that the OG3 are in fact fucked up.
Hey, you know what would be so troll? If somebody wrote a play about left, center, right.
Yeah, like rolling a dice would ever be an interesting story. The writer would have to be like stubborn or something.
Yu-Gi-Oh did it. I bet one of these smartasses would be able to do it even better.
Hey, you're just as smart as us, I bet. Fuck a degree. Am I right?
Aw, so sweet. A degree means bank though. And bank means you're free to do whatever you want. And that means I'm kind of fucked.
Hey, I think the argument is getting kind of quieter.
Glad they're calming down a bit. God, this all still sucks. There's no real winners. Huh.
This is just gonna be Lola Eber all over again. You and I are gonna have to spend our extra time taking care of Lola Lorna. And because the family thinks all my time is extra time, I'm gonna be extra fucked.
Pilers, algorithms, and a commute are already kicking my butt. I don't even know if I could handle any more on my plate. It's like pick your poison, and I don't even know which one to choose.
Why don't you just choose to set your boundaries and stand up to these adults?
And risk the fucking potential blowback? We can't all just run away like you and your dad did.
Chill, you're done for the night, Lawrence.
I thought you were down for jokes, funny guy. Comedy heals trauma, right?
Ooh, you think you're so good at jokes now too? Stick to what you're good at.
Oh, what? Everything?
Shut the fuck up, Lawrence. And Carlos, he does have a point. Stop fucking with him. It's the least you can do.
You know what? I was gonna offer my days to take care of Lola, but fuck you guys.
What a fucking hero. You want a trophy? Man, take one from Lawrence's bitch-ass wall.
Don't come after me because you don't amount to anything.
Without me, you guys wouldn't be shit. I'm always covering for your punk ass.
That's because I'm the fucking golden ticket of this fucking family.
How about this? Since you guys are feeling yourselves, we play one last game. Last one to have chips takes everybody else's Lola assignment. Talk shit, get hit on Lola Lorna.
Fuck it. I'm barely gambling anything. I did most of the fucking dirty work like always. If it cools you shitheads down, on Lola Lorna.
You roll, you're in. No backing out on Lola Lorna. Out, safe, safe.
Three, safe.
Left, out.
Two out, one safe.
One left, one right.
Fuck, safe.
One out.
Safe.
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 All tied up with one chip apiece. So, the good, the pong it, and even more pong it.
Stupid. You know what? At the last family party, one of the titas told me, it's good that you took care of Lolo and helped your parents. Because when you have kids, they'll take care of you too. I asked her, what if I don't want kids?
Ah, smart! Who takes care of us then, Tita? Dumbass.
They don't think this shit hurts me either. None of us were that close to Lolo ever, so in a way, that made it kind of easier. But Lola Lorna is the most loved in the family.
Remember when we went to Dimasalang on Fridays for Wheel of Fortune with her? She would always have 3 Sprites for us in the fridge.
Yeah, Lola was a fucking G. I love how she hyped us up during our cooking show nights phase. Remember? Cheese, milk, soup.
Fuck, she was the one who'd take me to visit my real dad in jail.
I remember Mom talking about how good of a mom Lola was.
And that's with Lola Ever's drunk ass too. My mom told me how Lola sent her paycheck to Pasukin to build houses and shit too.
We love her. And we definitely owe her. So why is this so fucking difficult for everyone?
Hey, I'm sorry, guys, that my family wasn't there last time with Lolo.
Hey, your dad told us what was happening. I'm glad you guys are taking care of your mental, unlike the rest of the fam. Can't take care of yourself, can't take care of others if you can't take care of yourself.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't feel hella survivor's guilt.
Fuck it. Besides, the money came in clutch more than a few times. Right, Lawrence?
Everybody's hurting. And I just feel so helpless. I know I shouldn't be feeling this way because it's like narcissistic and fucking arrogant, but I feel like sometimes I could have avoided all this or stopped all this if the world just gave me more time to figure shit out, you know? Like maybe I could pay all our problems away.
Bro,
I always feel this fucking pressure, and it's getting to me. I think a lot of sad thoughts too, like why the fuck am I not good enough for the family? I mean, like I'm cool with suffering and sadness and pain, but as long as I get to choose.
You know what sucks about that? When adults are broke and broken, if they haven't healed themselves, they start thinking of their kids as resources, as lottery tickets. And because you're the winning lottery ticket, Lawrence, Tita Rochelle's gonna guilt trip me into doing the job. A knock. Lawrence is almost done with school. Man, it's not my fault my parents fucked up on that care home business. We went bankrupt and had to move in with y'all. Fuck! I'm almost 30 and I still live at home. I gave up my 20s for this fucking family. I'm not gonna give up my 30s too. Sorry I lost my cool. Guess I'm done for the night too.
Oh man, if adrenaline can't hang, then that definitely means I can't go anymore.
So it landed on left.
Now what?
I lost. I'm a man of my word, so I'll figure out a way to or something.
Nah, that roll didn't count. Re-roll it. I know your ass would try to be the savior or something. You know what? Fuck this game.
Yeah, emotions are high and alcohol doesn't help. Fuck the universe too.
Let me check in with my sisters real quick and I'll be back.
All right, perfect time for me to take a leak.
Lawrence, we'll figure this shit out in a bit. So, calm down, okay?
To living forever.
End of play.
The Ruby Reds, a wicked 10-minute noir play by Conrad Panganiban. Cast of characters: Elfie, the green activist who happens to be a witch in black. Dot, the do-gooder caught in the wrong place in the wrong time. Monks, Elfie's henchman who happens to be a flying monkey. Scene: rain is heard and the clap of thunder fills the air as the moon's light reveals an orange glow from the end of Elfie's cigarette. She's wearing a dark trench coat to cover her green skin. Elfie puffs out a cloud of smoke as she sits on the window ledge from her castle. Meanwhile, a flame is sparked in the same room as Monks. Elfie's henchman, who happens to be a monkey with wings, is hopping around the room as it gathers some straw to pile on the fire. Just above the fire is some crackling meat as it churns on a spit. As the fire gets bigger, we begin to see a tied-up figure slumped in a chair. She's wearing a dirty blue checkered dress and ruby red slippers. It's Dot, the stupid do-gooder caught in the wrong place in the wrong time.
Oh, Nessie, we're so close. You should be here. But I see ya in the moon's eye winking down on me, saying we gotta bring this world of ours to its knees to honor us, the Throp sisters. I promise to make them pay for what they did to you. Right after I get those off her feet. Monks, Jose Carmagui Caron.
Monks picks up a water bucket and throws the water at Dot.
Hey, wake the fuck up!
What the fuck? Where am I?
Definitely not in Kansas anymore.
You! I thought you died! I killed you! I watched you melt!
Stupid shit! All you did was get me a little wet. You're not even hot enough to do that.
Not hot enough? Oh, your ugly ass is gonna light up like a candle and dance like it's 1949 for saying that.
And who's stupid enough to help you with that?
The Scarecrow is! Scarecrow!
Only thing he's helping is that fire. Looks like no one has the heart to step in and bust you out of here.
That's it! A heart! Tin Man! Tin Man! Where are you?
Poof! Poof! Into that scrap metal's head. I hope you saved one more wish for someone brave enough to come to your rescue.
What did you do to Lion? What about Toto? No, not Toto.
And your little dog too.
You bitch! When I get out of here, I'm gonna separate your meatsuckles and use your instance to fly you like a kite onto the sun and watch you burn.
Fancy talk from a bra that's breathing her last breath.
The faster I stop inhaling the same foul air as you, the better. So what are you waiting for?
In due time, my pretty. The only thing that's keeping you on this side of alive is a little secret you're holding.
The only thing I want to hold is your cold beating heart to feed to the birds.
This is the only bird you're gonna be talking to. What's the spell?
Find your own dictionary.
Is it home is where the heart is? Home is where you hang your hat? Motley Crue's Home Sweet Home? What the fuck is it?
You're spinning riddles that only shit-throwing stupid-ass monkeys would understand.
Seems like Monks there doesn't accept. So, what is it? The spell to take off the ruby reds!
Oh, these? Afraid these ain't your style. You're going to look like a walking Christmas tree.
I saw her whisper it into your good ear, the chant!
My good ear?
Monks goes and smacks the side of Dot's head.
Motherfucker.
The bitch from the north didn't see that coming, huh? Nice work, Monks. Now, the clog in your side hole is opened up. What did she tell you?
I'd rather have a dictionary give me paper cuts and shower in lemon juice before I tell you what she said.
So, she did tell you the spell. Looks like we're in line for a good old-fashioned quid pro quo. Trade me the spell for one of mine that will send you home. That is why you and your dead friends came here in the first place, isn't it?
Trust is the name of a two-way street, and with the color of your skin, it makes me want to go the other direction.
The color of my skin? Seems like the racist tendencies of the bitch from the north is wrapped up against your ignorant ass!
Galinda's the good witch.
The only thing she's good for is twisting your munchkin-sized brain into believing that she's good. Only magic she can do is to pop up in a bubble. Look deeper and you'll see she's like a pimple full of pus that's poisoning all y'all's minds into doing things for her. Why do you think that she and that crinkly old ass, the great Oz, sent you here instead of doing it themselves? It's because they knew that it was a suicide mission without a note. She never even tried to send those little squidgets from Munchkin Land, because she needs them to keep cranking out their lullabies and lollipops to other worlds for 6 times the price she pays for their labor, which is nothing. Why do you think my sister was there in the first place?
For the free suckers, and to get some sleep from your tired ass?
It was to free them from the systemic oppression they've been living under!
I didn't know that there was an underground railroad under them yellow bricks.
Hey, monks! Pulay kutsinayan tropa!
Monks flies up a large bookshelf and pulls down a large book and gives it to Elfie.
This.
The Grimry.
This book, plus those ruby reds, equals the end of that northern fake-ass tyrant's rule. The Grimmery has sections that can only be opened for those who wear the key to unlimited power.
And I guess that's where I fit into the equation?
Didn't need a calculator to figure that out. You want to taste your Auntie M's mac and cheese with hot dogs again? You know, one spell from this book can make that happen. Or I can make you eat that hot dog that's spinning over the fire. Your choice.
Give me a number 2 pencil and a Scantron, and I'll mark no dice for you.
Wrong choice! Monks!
Monks grabs a Tin Man's axe and chops at Dot's left foot. Takes a couple of tries before Dot's left foot comes flying off.
Ah!
Monks throws down the axe and hops over to the severed foot, still wearing a ruby red slipper. As he picks it up, he gets a shock, he takes a shit in his hands and throws it at the slipper.
Monks! I told you the right foot! The right foot! Damn it! And you had to use the last pail of water. Her blood's spilling all over the place and it's leaking like a faucet without a knob.
Make it stop!
For the spell.
I'm getting dizzy here.
For the spell.
Going dark.
Red stop 'em. Wake 'em, stake 'em, monks.
I'm awake. Damn it, that's smart.
Mora misakai padulay.
Monks gets a bottle and a couple of shot glasses from a shelf and gives them to Elfie. He also unties Dot. Elfie pours out a couple of shots, walks them over to Dot. After a hard stare, Dot takes a glass.
This to make the pain stop and have a cool pimp walk back on the farm when you send me back?
I'll even throw in a velvet hat and a cane. So, we have a deal. L'chaim.
Erum duxle et unum.
The grimoire flies into Dot's hands.
What?
Dot twirls her fingers and Elfie begins to defy gravity and levitate.
Nessie!
You mess with the bull, you eat the oysters.
That was Father's favorite quote!
Addendum, ellum, etundum futum. Ah, much better.
What kind of motherfucking sorcery is this? I thought you were dead!
I figured that's what you wanted. See, your old college friend Galinda, or as you call her, the good bitch from the north, told me that it was you who tossed a shed into a storm to fall on my dome. Luckily, my old body had one more spell in it to trade places with that goody, red-shoed, whiny turd before it crashed. While those stupid little people started singing around my once-upon-a-dead body, Galinda told me as I wore this little shit's body that you had this powerful book, and the only way that I can get that home is to grab it for her. And here it is, in my hands. Unlimited, my power will be unlimited.
What about our mission to take her?
Unlimited, my power will be unlimited.
What about our mission to take her and that fucker from down under out?
Oh, I will. It's just not our mission. Monks!
Monks grabs the axe and cuts off Elfie's right foot.
Now you cut off the right foot, you effing traitor!
Dot and Muggs start to leave, but then they notice Toto on the barbecue and stop.
Damn it. I started growing attached to that little dog too. You know, we were never allowed to have pets. That damn broke my heart, Elphaba. Bye, sister.
That's a rose! Come back here! You can't leave me like this! No! No!
Somewhere over the rainbow.
But I see you winking down on me from the moon's eye. Sorry, I just want to get that right for Conrad. But I see him eye winking down at me. He's like, bitch, you're gonna fucking have the first two lines? Give me a break.
You did great.
Eye winking down at me.
So now I'd like to bring out our amazing, wonderful folks who were part of Stories High. I'll go down at the end in the order of the program. So first up, if I can have the crew from Lifie by Joselito Cordero. Try to turn on your videos. Woohoo! And then we have Kat, who, I don't know if Kat's here. Where are you, Kat? Okay, I'm gonna announce who they are. We have Joselito Cordero, who's the writer. Kat Cabrera was our director and editor. Cara Zamora played Elena. Julian Abora played Sarah. And Simon Santos, as well as Zuzu. Yay! Awesome. Thank you so much. Give it up for Lifie. Yay! All right, next up we have The Retirement by Manny, Loverboi, Cabrera.
Woo! Maddie Loverboi Cabrera. Shout out to your writing skills. Thank you for your love interest. Who's my cast? Oh yeah, cool. So we got Michael as Hinato, and shout out to Allan Silva for playing Leonard, and of course Mars Silva for playing Sin. Stole the show. All right, what do I do, Orion?
All right, thank you so much, Retirement. Yes, Mars. Good job, everybody. Okay, next up we had music by Dela Cruz. So everybody from music, go ahead and turn on your videos, and I'll have the director.
Cheers! All right. So we have Alana, who played Jessa, and Jowy, who played Lolo, and Boy, who was our Marcos. And big shout to Matt as well, Matt Dela Cruz, who wrote music, and Mars, who was the assistant director, and Boy, who did the editing. Nice job, music.
Oh yeah, shout out Amira for editing last one, my bad.
All right, thank you so much, music. And then next up we have, we can have the folks from In Your Eyes by Marissa Martinez. Go ahead and turn on your videos.
What's up, everybody? In Your Eyes by Marissa Martinez, written by, and then we got Ali Cassis, who played Eva, Danielle Mendoza, who played Eva. Sorry, Ali played Carmen. And big shout out to Giancarlo, Gwen, and Elvis, and my friend Janice for being a backup. So here he is. Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, thank you.
And that was Riza Donato, was the director. Okay, next up, if we can have LCR come on and turn on your videos. And just a reminder, we're going to show their final cut at the end of the show. So I'll give it up to Chuck.
Hello.
All right, so the
What's going on, everybody? I'm Chuck, lucky enough to be the director of LCR. We got Jowy, the writer of the piece. We got Carmela Gaspar starring as Ritalin. Of course, props to Michael Morla, who's not pictured on right now. And of course, Earl House. Thank you, everybody. Story side. And feel free to check out our final performance at the end of the curtain call.
Yes. Thank you so much, LCR. And then the Ruby Reds by Conrad Panganiban, and directed by Julie Kobara. Okay, so okay, go ahead, Julie.
I'm so proud of my guys. I'm Julie Kobara, the director of Ruby Reds, and we have Golden Centennial, and Leanne Lupon as Dot, and of course Conrad Panganiban for creating the magic of Ruby Reds. Thank you so very much, everyone.
All right, thank you, Ruby Reds. And then I'd like to invite everybody to turn on their videos now. We're gonna do our curtain call, which means we're just gonna kind of like dance for like a minute. And then, like I said, please stay tuned for LCR at the end. Yes, okay, this is the cast, the crew of Stories High 20. We're just gonna keep doing this for like as long as we can. And we're gonna try to hang out in the Zoom. There's Ed Mabasa, by the way. Shout out to Ed Mabasa, who did the noir writing workshop, which the Ruby Reds came from. Okay, so we're just gonna say bye to everybody on Twitch, but the night is not over yet. We will still play LCR. And then, if you want to hang out with us in this Zoom, let us know in the chat box. Maybe, let's see, I don't know. But the cast, feel free to hang out. The night is young. It is 8:49. You all did such an amazing job, I just want to say. Good job.
Thank you, Irene. Thanks for putting all this together with Lo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I see Rena Beth.
Everyone.
Here. Oh, yes. Yes, Rena Beth. Yay! Rena Beth is our acting facilitator. One of our acting facilitators. Feel free to unmute, y'all, and talk to each other while I upload the
Congrats, everybody.
Darby.
Congrats, everybody. Great work.
Hey.